How's it going, everybody? I am Sean over here at Four Color Forays, back again with another Ollie haul. Been a minute. Finally got to we have one that's not far from me that just opened up not too long ago. Finally got to get there, check it out, and I picked up three packs, three of their $5.99. So $6 for 5 comics. A little over dollar something a piece. Can't beat that. So I went ahead and pre-opened them. I learned from my past videos of what to do. I do know two on each side, obviously. I picked this pack up for the Batman Spawn. Remember when it came out? I never got to my local to get it, so that's why I picked that one up. I'm not sure how much. I'm not gonna really know how much any of these go for off the top of my head, but cover price for this $6.99 right there. I was to pay in the shop. I got my money's back already. So Batman and Spawn. I can't wait to read that one. I've been wanting to read it for a while. Valiant. I don't think it's no. It's not Bloodshot. It's Killers #3. Light's giving it a shine. I guess I could show up some of the artwork, huh? McFarlane, Batman, Spawn. I know there's a shine from that light that I have. Killers. Not bad artwork, but #3, I'm probably not, it'll end up in like an eventually a dollar bin thing that I'll do. New Dimension Comics on this end. I've been there. I actually have a couple videos from there. So Planet Death, New Dimension Comics. Is this something that they do? Three Rivers Comic Con. Is this something they did for Three Rivers Comic Con? I don't know. I'll have to look this one up. But that's pretty cool that I got this because I've been to these guys, so that's really cool to me. I'm gonna have to look this up. #4 from a free comic book day. Avengers, X-Men, and Externals, Judgment Day. So, throwing in free comic book day comics in here, guys. From June or from 2022. I'll give it a read. I can't complain. There's some good books that you can get on free comic book day. That's pretty badass panel on the end there. They're all there. So, and of course, the Marvel Comics presents Colossus, starting this issue, Black Panther plus 2 exciting features. So, yeah, that'll be a fun little read. A few different stories in there, and then it's got Shauna the She-Devil, Mr. Fantastic, the Invisible Woman on the back. So that's my first pack. Not too bad. Like I said, alone the Batman Spawn makes it worth it to me right off the bat. So pack #2. We're gonna start it right off with King Spawn #1. Another one that I wanted to pick up, never got to it. This is a thick book, coming at $5.99 US if you bought it right out when it first came out. Show off some of the artwork, I guess. I get too much into it. Bag and boarded. You don't usually get bag and boarded in these. A Seismic 6 event issues. Harbinger Wars 2 from Valiant. And it even breaks down the event list of the ones that would go into it. So, oh look, there's a second Planet Death again from New Dimension Comics. Harbinger Renegade, I want to say. Number 2. Uh, it's interesting to get these to see to find some new books. There's a Merriway coupon for something. 204. But I don't know. Like doing these things makes me not really want to buy them because I feel like it'd be good for like a dollar bin. I'm gonna shove them in a dollar bin, eventually take them somewhere, a yard sale, something. Probably nobody's gonna buy it, or somebody's gonna buy it for their kids. I don't know. The reason I bought this pack was because of Rick and Morty, Mr. Nimbus, and it is an exclusive variant, issue number 1. So yeah, only reason why I picked it up was strictly for the Mr. Nimbus comic book here. Pretty trippy artwork. Pretty cool. That's pack number 2. So that one was worth it for the 2 because it was $5.99 for the King Spawn, and then this would have been, what is the price on this one? I'm not seeing a suggested price on this one, so I don't know how much this one would have went for. Yeah, I don't know how much they would have charged for this one. So I don't know. Either way, makes it worth it. Last but not least, close itself back up again. We'll start off with the reason I picked this up. So this one's coming at $5 if I would have bought it off the stand. Rick and Morty presents Unity. Another Rick and Morty book. I really like their books. I don't really like the newer episodes they have. I get it. Bad stuff happened. People did stupid stuff, really bad stuff. Had to leave. I don't like the voices. Rick and Morty's voices throw me off now. There's the artwork for it. Unity, good episode. She ends up coming back later on. Yeah, on Only Press. There's some stuff on the back of there that I don't. Yeah. Shadecraft number 3 from Image Comics. Never heard of this one, or give it a read. Then I'll probably put it in a dollar bin. Britannia from Valiant Comics number 4. Valiant must not sell very well because there's always a lot of Valiant books in these. Some pretty cool artwork, but yeah, Valiant is really heavy in these books or in these things. So Valiant again, number 35, XO, Man of War, Deadhead. I think that says. Oh, it's like a special. It's like a flap cover. Yeah, I don't. A lot of Valiant books, so they must not sell well. So they just get stockpiled in a freaking warehouse somewhere, shoved into bags. And then Boom Studios, number 32, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. So I will give that a read. Again, is it worth it? Read some new stuff, I guess so. Other than that, I don't know. Like I said, they shove it full of Valiant crap that nobody really wants to read, and that's why it's sitting in warehouses getting shoved into these bags. And then people like me and other YouTubers are coming along, picking up and making videos for it. So I got a couple books that I really wanted. Was it worth 20 something bucks for like the few that I wanted? I don't know. take it with a grain of salt when you get these. That's all I can say. So thank you for watching. Until next time, keep on reading.